The year was 2007. I was young, ambitious, and desperate to escape the 9-to-5 grind. I devoured books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, dreaming of assets that made money while I slept. Real estate felt like the answer, tangible, improvable, and my ticket to freedom. But there was a problem. I was broke. Not just skipping coffee broke, truly, deeply broke. Saving for a down payment felt as impossible as buying a private jet. The paradox was maddening. I needed money to make money, but had none to start. For a while, I almost gave up, convinced real estate was a rich person's game. Then, a podcast guest said, "You don't need money to invest in real estate. You need a good deal." That hit me like lightning. The real barrier wasn't cash. It was knowledge and opportunity. I shifted my focus, become an expert at finding great deals, and the money would follow. People with capital are always looking for smart investments. My new job? Bring them undeniable opportunities. That mindset shift was the spark that started everything. I stopped worrying about what I lacked and started building what I could control. The journey had truly begun. Motivated, I dove into real estate education and nearly drowned in information overload. Books, blogs, podcasts, I consumed it all, but quickly realized passive learning wasn't enough. I started analyzing real deals online, running numbers, and making mistakes. Each attempt made me sharper and more confident. I found community on forums like Bigger Pockets, where investors shared both wins and failures. Learning from others' mistakes saved me time and money. The key lesson: learn, do, then learn again. I stopped trying to master everything at once and focused on one thing: finding undervalued properties. I practiced estimating repairs and calculating profits. This focused approach turned the mountain of information into manageable hills. Community support and hands-on practice became my foundation. I was no longer just a student. I was preparing to act. The next step: find a real deal. After months of learning, it was time to find my first real deal. I avoided crowded listings and searched for motivated sellers, people who needed to sell fast. My strategy: driving for dollars, cruising neighborhoods, spotting neglected homes, overgrown lawns, boarded windows, peeling paint. These were my clues. I tracked down owners using public records and sent handwritten letters offering to buy. Most ignored me, but a few responded. Then, one day, I got the call. An elderly man had inherited a rundown house he didn't want. He lived out of state and needed a quick, hassle-free sale. It was the perfect motivated seller. All my research, driving, and letters had led to this moment. I had my first real opportunity. The excitement was electric. Now, I just needed to figure out how to buy it, with no money. The real challenge was about to begin. I had a fantastic deal under contract, but still no money. The house needed $55,000 to buy and fix, money I didn't have. Most would quit here, but I turned to creative financing. My first thought: wholesale the deal, sell the contract to another investor for a fee. I marketed the deal to local investors I'd met online and at meetups. One experienced flipper was interested, but instead of a quick fee, we talked partnership. He had money and a crew. I had the deal and hustle. We agreed. He'd fund everything. I'd manage the project, and we'd split profits 50-50. 6 months later, we sold the house for a solid profit. After costs, we each walked away with over $15,000. I'd made real money in real estate, with zero cash of my own. More importantly, I gained hands-on experience and a powerful new partner. Creative thinking and relationships made it possible. That first deal changed everything. Not just my bank account, but my confidence. I reinvested my profits, found more deals, and built relationships with partners and lenders. Each deal brought more experience and bigger opportunities. If you're dreaming of investing but have no money, remember, your journey starts with a decision, not a down payment. Become a student of the game. Read, listen, join communities, and analyze deals. Don't wait to know everything. Learn just enough to take your first step. Your lack of money is a catalyst for creativity, not a barrier. Avoid analysis paralysis and always be honest about your experience. Persistence is your greatest asset. Most deals come after dozens of no's. Start by finding your why. Then take one small action today. Drive for dollars, analyze a property, or write a letter. The first step is the hardest, but it's also the most important. The path is there, now it's your turn to walk it.